That's where I would be. The downside of this fight is they have twice as many generals as I do. And these aren't great generals. None of these are... No, he's legendary. I was gonna say none of these are legendary, but... Survive for a minute 21 and gain respect. That's actually quite the buff. Okay. You guys... Just gonna merge you with one. That's your new home. Bit of a messy home, but that's fine. You don't have anyone to merge with, you do. Wish I had more range units. There's their reinforcements. You got more meat pies, PogChamp? I don't really want to move up because I want my oh, there's the rest of them. My catapults to be able to help. They're rather curiously positioned. Hello? Is that a Twizzler? 3 Twizzlers. This is the future. I've received a Twizzler. Well, 3 Twizzlers. You guys. Maybe not quite that much. Don't know necessarily what we need to do here. Not having fire arrows kind of sucks, but that's okay. I really don't like the fact that she's here. Immune to fear and terror. She causes terror, doesn't she? Like by default? No comparison. Can I not like straight look at her? Oh. Yeah, there it is. By default, her mere existence scares people, so...
Do you intend to keep fighting?
Oh, you have catapult.
Surely as you intend to keep talking.
Battle!
Didn't realize you had catapults.
Time has come.
See, we got some cavalry over there.
China will revel in your death.
I will crush you for this insult.
Good trash talk. PogChamp trash talk? Trash talk?
The enemy unit flees. What cowards! To attention.
One of them just got destroyed to be fleeing that early.
Run!
Do you have arrow defense? No. Do you? No.
Cavalry, stand ready.
Trash talk. Yeah.
Battle wear you out.
It being snowy means these guys might be in danger. If they can at least make it to that, then it's fine.
Load your bolts. At the ready.
They're avoiding my cavalry by being over there, which is kind of annoying, but... esports would be more fun if people trash talk like this. Potentially.
The enemy unit flees! What cowards!
What cowards! It's time for the old bowl-shaped formation. If it works, who knows? How you guys doing? Almost there. I don't like the number of arrows that are landing on these two units here. 4 generals, and one of them is this bitch. And she comes. What's that buff? 100% melee evasion and unbreakable. I forgot that is also a thing she gets. Because why not? Why wouldn't that be a thing she gets? %50 melee evasion, that seems unnecessary. I'm basically just making a box, in case you haven't figured out what I'm doing yet. They got it, it's good. One of the buffs was 100 and the other one that they stacked is 50 for some reason. I don't know why they stacked them, but... Okay, you guys are all sorts of fighting everything everywhere. You guys don't seem like you're going to fight anything. You guys might, though. Like how basically no matter like what type of unit it is, it's just arbitrarily she's dangerous. Like this is the same unit, just with less people and 1 level up. She's no longer scary. You guys should still be free firing, but you're like shaped awfully weird. And my cavalry is, whenever they get closer, going to get told to charge. Playing this at half speed because I don't like the general shit that's going on over here. Go for that. Actually, let's everything into a backline there. If we can get those 2 generals out, that'll be pretty useful. They're just strategists, but one of them was a legendary strategist. I wish I had legendary strategists, but I don't. He's a friend nearby, that gives a bonus apparently. I didn't know that. Oh, he keeps going in and out of melee combat, so he keeps losing that bonus. Squish onto her. I don't think both of you guys need to be like that, so I'd prefer if you also squished over to here. I've been debuffed. Actually, you guys, come here.
Look! The enemy run! Craven!
Rush into that for me. Let's kind of split their troops up a little bit more. Because remember, they have 2 armies. Technically, I really only have 1. One of my units has retreated. That's not any good. Here, what are you? Troops. Alright, they didn't like that. No. Retreat. Walking snow. And use if in melee. I mean, technically he is in melee. Charge in. You guys should still be shooting. Somewhat hilariously angled, but that's okay. You've rallied. You broke. Partially to be expected. Ancient Chinese battle in snow and ice. Yeah. I've split off a huge chunk of their power because they're fucking around back there. So
Look, the enemy run! Craven!
my front line's doing a little bit better than it otherwise would. Who ran? You rallied. It'll be very useful, but you've at least rallied. Roar at them. There you go. My archers are also, they seem to be putting work in. Not so much my trebuchets, but... well, they use their ammo, so at some point they put work in. Just don't know when. What's wrong with you? Roar of the Beast. Oh, that's their unit retreating. I thought my unit had a little flag on it. This dude, Jian, is putting work in on the front. That's his job. He is a sentinel. This lady is scaring my dudes, though, and I hate it. It's also a nearby fire. Apparently.
Look, the enemy run! Craven!
Let's try and get over there to the rest of the cavalry if we can. They've got some generals in my back line. That ain't very good, you know. It's because they retreated and then came back. Which I hate that they do that. They retreat slightly and then come back to the fight. Go for him. Actually, don't go for him. Go for her. You guys don't even have ammo. Just fight. My backline has to fend for themselves. It said this was an even match in the prediction, but I don't know, but I forgot about these guys. I don't know about that. I'm pretty sure they had way more power than me. Chase them down, boys.
The enemy warriors are running! Ha!
Good. I don't know who or where is running, but good. Oh, over here. Why are you so strong, lady? Like, holy shit.
The enemy general is fallen.
Oh, some of my units have retreated. And you're not constituted as in melee anymore, so you stopped casting that. There you go. I'd really like it if my cavalry wasn't stuck in melee over there. But here we are. Just everyone pile onto her. What's up, Jepsy? How are you? This is going okay. My cavalry is putting God's work in back here. Like, these people actually need a severe promotion when this is all over. You're out of ammo now. Cavalry's starting to fall apart though. I'd be a lot happier if I could get them out, but just came from home from work. Hey. I don't know that they'll be able to get out for shit, so. I mean, she's still not dead. And I hate this. The whole fact that she isn't dead is a thing that I dislike. Don't run back in when you rally. Over there. She's so close to dead, but good God. Look at that horse armor. She's got a fancy horse for a bandit.
The enemy general falls. Ha!
Get my cavalry regrouped. She has died. Finally. Excuse me, finally. Those two are still retreating. Basically, nobody has ammo anymore, so... Why don't you guys group? What happened there? Imagine they're tired. Yeah, everybody's tired. Except for this dude, because he hasn't done anything. See if we can get some semblance of a front line again. So we're gonna have to fight all this stuff, most of which doesn't have ammo. So.
The enemy run! Craven!
Okay, we're talking about them running, but we're also running. This is a bloody fight. Look at the corpses. They're everywhere. She's swing. Okay. Everyone is now out of ammo. Okay. What? Hold on. There's some weird stuff going on with selections. You can get back here. That'll be good. This fight's not over, we still got quite a lot. My cavalry has regrouped. If we could let them rest a little bit, that'd be pretty good too. Stop skirmishing, you don't have fucking ammo. You don't need to skirmish when you have no ammo. You guys are really bad at getting in formation. I know you usually handle trebuchets, but it's not that hard, is it? I like that they're wavering just standing here in the snow. Like, they've been through so much shit, they just want to leave. They're not even fighting anyone, they're just like, no, please. Not again. Surprisingly, those generals still haven't shattered, they're just fleeing. Routing, whatever. You should probably back up for safety. He's got a bit of wounds. Returned from helping with dinner. What am I fighting? Cao Cao. I only saw one army, and then a second army showed up, so there's a lot of bodies. A lot of bodies. You guys are the only group that still has ammo. Repeating crossbow. Wasn't there 3? Well, I mean, this army was, you were gone the entire time this army existed. Pretty sure. Scoot you around. I don't know what to do. I'd like to get a flank, but it'll take these guys too long to get over there because of the snow. Just tell them to charge in. Everyone just charge in. Oh, you guys have decided to attempt to flee now. Can you guys actually run? You're just too tired to run. No, you can run. You're very unhappy about it, but you can run. Let's go up to full speed now. There's no super micromanaging that needs to happen up here, so.
Cavalry, to attention! Faster!
What's up, Ape? I'm playing in China.
Move out quickly! Charge!
Oh, this is gonna be pretty juicy for the cavalry when they get here.
Our success looms large!
Or they're just gonna all shatter before we get here. Okay, well. Just the mere thought scared them. Let's kill some dudes. I don't know who's targeting what or where. Is everyone targeting something? Who fucking knows? Go for it. Oh, whoops. Go get them. Clean up anything you can get to. Otherwise, we're leaving. People too tired out here for this. Alright. Good enough. Pyrrhic victory. You don't say. What about this scene right here tells you Pyrrhic victory? Please let me know. I would have never guessed it was that close. Just wait till they inevitably release the blood and gore pack. The snowy maps, that's gonna look ridiculous. I know why they release it separately, I just hate it. Yeah, there was the second army there. That was an awful noise that she just made. Look at those numbers though. Lost 943, killed 2,000. Honest and trustworthy. He's also scarred. I will employ you.
We have need of courageous warriors.
Look at the losses. My main army didn't technically lose any. Actually, neither did. She didn't die, unfortunately. Also, the game crashed. So, I now want to die. Because I don't know if you're aware or not, it doesn't autosave when battles end. Fuck. I assume I quick saved before the fight started, because I have a tendency to quick save all the time. Yeah. That was a 17-minute fight. 17-minute half-speed fight.
Languishing under the oppression of fear can only last so long. The people, having tasted the sweetness of freedom before, will clamor for it again.
It was all a simulation.
Violently.
And here we are. I could delegate it, but they'll lose, so I have to do this fight. It just makes me sad that I gotta do it again. Here we go. Oh wait, no, what's that meme? Oh shit, here we go again. I'm gonna eat a fucking Twizzler. Fuck you. Maybe I can change it to decisive? I highly doubt that, but we might try a slightly altered formation. The only thing I'm going to bother setting up properly is the trebuchets. The rest of this, because we're getting reinforcements, it's gonna have to move again anyway. I'll just shuffle them up like that. They'll be okay.
Oh, enemy reinforcements are arriving! Break ranks! Keep moving!
Okay. Let's go. The reason I'm going to try a slightly different formation, I'm going to try it straighter like this instead of angled, so that maybe my cavalry can get a more usable position. Okay. Let's get everyone set up here in the proper groups. Oh wait, you guys go in one as well. There you go. You guys don't matter. Okay. We're gonna try get a straighter formation. I can't go too straight because they're like all sorts of fucked up positions and whatnot. Where are my cavalry hidden? Oh, it goes over there. Alright, let's go. It's possible this will also work less effectively. It's also possible the game will crash again afterwards. I'm gonna like quickly get out of that end battle screen if I can, to try and minimize the chance. We'll see. I gotta remember they do have catapults over there. So one of my cavalry units will have to fudge off in that direction. They're currently hidden. Wonder what made it crash? I have no idea. Probably trying to display something that had an error and it freaked out. But we'll never know, because it didn't. There was no error report or anything, it just went straight to desktop. Kind of tempted to put these guys way up front, see if they can get any cheap hits out. Yeah, Total War is not generally the most stable series, although it's not usually too bad. Are they actually grouping their armies up this time? Oh, that's gonna make this infinitely more difficult. Why'd you do that time? Some of their units split off over here for some reason. Really wish I had fire arrows, they're so much better.
The enemy unit flees! What cowards!
Okay, they split their army again, rather strangely this time. They're keeping their three main front line together, which makes sense. I knew where their catapults were. Let's send one unit off again. Try and find the catapults. Trebuchets. Sorry, I keep calling them fucking catapults.
Look, the enemy run! Craven!
Fucking hate skirmishing so much. Constantly cancels movement orders when it doesn't need to, and it bothers me.
To the double!
At the double.
Stand ready!
You got caught out, that's fine, that's my bad. There's the catapults. Trebuchets, fuck me.
Ready! Our general needs our aid!
Cavalry is perfectly alright just sitting here for now. Actually kind of back up a little because I'm going to start getting shot at.
Weapons ready! Blades ready! To attention! Blades, prepare! Hurry! Move! Ready!
We're about to be in a really weird formation, don't worry about it.
Horses, stand ready!
What the fuck happened to you guys that time?
Strength to defeat me.
Your words are as pathetic as you are!
Last time they got over there perfectly.
The enemy warriors are running! Ha!
That time they got broken almost immediately somehow. For very strange formation. Hey, how's your day? It's me, strange formation.
Wait for orders!
Ooh, that was a good hit.
Go on, keep up. I know you can do it.
If only wars were won with witty words.
The time has come! Swordsmen! To battle! Fight! Swords! Faster! Double time!
Hey, it's me, the cavalry. I'm here to theoretically attack you. Try and keep them roughly sort of together. I'm still mad about this bullshit. On the plus side, the trebuchets are using all of their ammo trying to hit these units, which actually apparently rallied, so have fun. Are they coming into this fight with low ammo? Why do some of their units have no ammo so quickly?
The enemy run! Craven!
Strike! Stand ready! Charge! Kill them! Cavalrymen!
Cavalry!
Bang! Unleash!
Stick together if you can, please.
10!
A rather large if, but
Mercy! The enemy warriors are running! Ha!
that's fine.
Fight! Do not relent!
Expect half speed, because I need half speed. Ah, lordy, lordy, lordy. Let's see. There's just too many generals up here in the front. And I really don't have very good anti-general generals. General. I don't know what you guys are doing with your spare time, but... Why does the sheet... Yeah, keep going on cooldown.
Our men flee the battlefield.
Our men flee the battlefield? Cowardice? In my army? I will not stand for that.
Steel yourselves.
Move! Load your bombs!
Who is fleeing? Probably that cavalry over there if I had to guess.
Attack!
I don't like this whole, you know, split thing.
The enemy unit flees. What coward!
Is there no blood effect? No. The base Total War games since, I think, Shogun 2? have not had blood or any of that in the base game. It's for ratings reasons. They want to maintain team, and they had dismemberment and blood, and it was rather violent, which was giving them mature ratings. So they split it, and then they were like, hey, we could make money off of this. So they decided to make money off of it. And now here we are.
Archers attack! Hurry! Move! March at the double!
That face when my archers are now the flank.
Bow, stand by! Fight!
Swords drawn! Unleash fury! Charge!
Get it there. How's my cavalry doing? Cavalry's doing... it's okay.
You seem to be struggling. Need some help?
I could use some help, yeah.
Your blade is sharper than your wit.
Is that my guy?
The enemy unit
Oh, that was
flees.
theirs.
What cowards!
Show no mercy!
Did they just flee from archers?
Relent!
Is that what caused that to break?
Blades! Attack!
Take heed, warriors!
You
Prepare.
you definitely are not involved in that
Double
fight.
time! Run! Run!
That is not your thing to worry
Get the
about.
boats ready!
Attend! Swordsman!
Cavalry, stand ready!
You guys there, you guys here. We're all sorts of split up, that's fine. Trebuchets don't matter. I'm assuming there will be a blood pack for this too, which usually the blood pack is called blood and gore for a reason, but there's usually things, you know, dismemberment involved in
Our
that.
men are running! The spineless
Usually
foe.
comes with some extra animations for said dismemberment and whatnot. She fucking routed that instantly. I didn't like that.
Whirlwind catapult!
Cavalry! At the ready! Take heed, warriors! Cavalry! Attack!
Be ready! The enemy unit flees! What cowards!
She's still not fucking dead.
To attention! Go, go, go!
To battle!
If I can get her occupied so she stops just running into my dudes, that'd be pretty good.
The enemy general is fallen! They were no match!
Cavalry's having trouble? Yeah. My cavalry's doing better this time.
Blades! Prepare! Kill them!
Attend!
Ready! Move! Make ready! Unleash fury! Fight!
It's a bit messy still, but I feel like my cavalry's doing better.
Destroy
I also
them!
need that man to stop being here. Oh, it's never gonna be anything better than
Men flee the battlefield!
pirate period. They simply have too much power for it to be anything other than that. There it goes.
The time has come!
At least kill the general. Or wound him, whatever.
The enemy general falls! Ha!
A victory is a victory, though. So as quickly as possible, we're getting the fuck off of this end battle screen and saving. Because I don't want to do it again. The fucking noise she makes.
Picture victory!
I actually lost slightly less that
Be
time.
yours.
Release.
Let the captives go! Thrust with conviction and strike true.
Go? I can't save because it's not my turn. Are we good? Pass the turn. Hey, it's on someone else's turn now. Okay.
This is your last chance for peace.
You want peace now?
A rude rejection.
Oops, skipped over that. Fashions. Don't care. Save. There you go. We've done it. Pog clap. Okay. Anyway, Where was the fight that I just did?
No.
I cannot. No.
Was it over here? It must have been over here. Yeah, it was him. So it was him and this little toolmaker against two, I think, full stack armies. That army left.
Poised to strike.
I don't.
Marching.
Oh, it went over there. Okay. We'll use him and we'll use
Cast
this dude to siege that. That should be enough.
Maintain momentum. I am at one again. Crush them.
Hey, it's me. I lost 8 dudes.
For China.
A captured officer. What if I don't want the captured officer? So all that's left of Kingdom of Kingdom of Wei is this stuff. Because Qi took some shit from them. So it's this one's about to fall soon. And then it's just these provinces here that are left. Not much. And then of course Shu Han is super weak. They've got, what, 2 provinces over here? One of which is a jade mine, mind you. And then 3 down here.
This will be short.
Excuse me, what are you doing? Who knows? Is that farmland gonna be okay? I'm gonna go with that farmland's gonna be okay.
To enlightenment.
I wonder if you, in a war, defeat the leader of a vassal, does the vassal stay at war, or are they just like, I'm out,
The march
peace, see you later?
towards peace.
Because they're not a vassal anymore. They don't have a ruler. Where are all my armies? There's one.
Gather your strength.
A weak one, but an army nonetheless. So that's all my armies in the north. If one of my vassals ever betrayed me, I would lose a lot of things. My #1 army? I'm pretty sure I am. Still want that, which requires this, which I accidentally got the wrong thing down there. So now I need this, and we can get the Mandate of Heaven, and we be good. What is South South's power?
What is it?
Well, it's Zhang now, but they're 4th, and they're marked as inferior. The Chief Qi is 2nd, I think, yeah. Which used to be my vassal.
Greetings.
Shu Han is 5th.
Get this over with. This will be short.
This will be short.
Like, all these people that are vassaled under them. You want a whole fucking city for a trade? Mate, what? This guy will trade with me. He didn't even want anything for it. Oops.
Let us get
You
this
also want something. Oh no, that's the person I was just talking to. Herp, herp. I'm #1 military. I'm pretty sure I'm #1 food. Well, I'm definitely #1 food by a wide margin. I think I'm equal on economy to some other people. Because I had to spend so fucking much on military. You're just happy to exist. I don't even have anything here. I don't even know what I want here. This is salt mines industry. Have some more industry, I guess. I don't know. But I could have a better economy if I, you know, just Had some 1-1 going. Is that what I just took? Yeah.
Point as one. I shall lead. Summon the merchants.
Get those two in reinforced range. Alrighty. We should be able to roll away at this point. Shuhan vassalized. Action Regency. General in need. Pay. Always pay that.
Prepare my chambers. For the people. Shout fury.
There is no longer an army in this city.
For China.
Having said that, I don't know where that army is.
Again. I shall not waver. Be the sword.
Oh, there's an army.
Must refuse.
Oh, those are yellow turbans. Hey, what's up? Nice peasants.
Remain supple. To battle.
What do you mean you can't fucking reach that?
Restore order.
It says valiant defeat, because they have way more units than me. But instead we'll just do this.
For justice. To
Wait a second. How long? Turns until supplies deplete. 0.
Strike brave.
Cao Cao has no food. Feels bad to be you. It looks at 119 excess food.
Focus
Probably just take this now, can't we? Yeah.
From the roots to heaven. We will bring righteousness to this settlement.
Minimize the damage there. You guys are gonna be unhappy. Means I need buildings that make you happy. Anyway, yellow turbans. There's probably a bunch of provinces that aren't very happy, like this one. Needs an upgraded Confucian temple, and this one needs a Confucian temple. You will get a Confucian temple. As will you. My capital, though, is simply incapable of being happy because there's too many fucking people. I'm glad that's a feature. What's over here? Yellow turbans. I've done absolutely nothing with this stuff up here except for vassalize Machao. And these people are fucking, well, I think it's just Machao and someone else. This dude. Z. They've been putting work in up here in the north. I've helped them like 0. I brought an army up there originally to help and then had to bring it back east, so. Still replenishing? Not really.
Not its oppressive warlords.
Marshal your reserves.
Reject corruption.
I will take your jade mine eventually. I've been fighting for that jade mine for a while. I will have it. I think that's everything.
Caution.
Oh, you.
Douse is the heart's desire.
What the fuck?
March.
Told him to go that way, went over there.
Serve China.
Okay. He will probably sally from that siege. Yeah. Which, despite having superior forces, it says we will lose this. Once again, I don't understand why that is. Hey, Hime. So I guess this is another fight that we have to do. Sunsei. Surprised it's not voiced, considering everything else is. Okay, so we have reinforcements back there. He is attacking, he's sallying, so he has to come to us. Fix our stuff later, but...
Artillery!
That'll be where we hold. Whatever.
Look! Our reinforcements are on the field!
Yay, reinforcements. This is big time army. It's got Sun Ce and Sun Jian and Zhao Yu. Master strategist.
Take heed, warriors!
There's the Berserk.
Full attention! Spearmen, stand ready!
Oh, I forgot. I forgot both of these armies have catapults. Okay, well, is it physically possible to be able to set the catapults up before they get here? Maybe if I split the difference. This is a lot of fucking... I don't think Sun Quan's in an army. Sun Quan? Whatever his fucking pronunciation is. He is somewhere. Well, he's in an army though. Okay. Chengpu's in an army. He is definitely in an army. You guys go ahead and line up like that. You guys are me archers. Go ahead and line up like that. I don't think any of our units need to run. I want to know what Liu Bei's armies are like. Does he have all of his special units? Because I think his units are primarily from events. Whereas Sun Jian, most of Sun Jian's special units are just born because they're his fucking children. Man has like 12 children. But like Liu Bei, it's a bunch of events for his. Look at all of these units. Look at how fucking slow you are. We'll speed it up. Nothing's gonna happen for a while, so. He might run over here? No, he's walking. Keeps alternating, so. I was gonna say he might tire himself out before he gets here, but no. What's wrong with you guys? Oh, you're just wounded. What I want to know is how strong a full stack army of endgame units is, because those units are extraordinarily expensive. And I think in all, like, 9 of my armies, I think I have 3.